Hello?
Hello, Yesenia. This is Barbara again from Technical Solutions.
Yes?
I'm calling to inform you that, unfortunately, you didn't get the job.
Well, is there anything I can do to change your mind? I went through 3 rounds of interviews. Surely you see some potential. Please, I really need this job. I'll take any position.
I'm sorry, Miss Martinez, but their decision was final. Take care now.
Wait, hello? I didn't get the job. That means I have to start all over, and I don't even have a daycare to take you guys to.
You don't need to find us a daycare. Why don't you just take care of us until school starts again?
I mean, honey, there's nothing in the world I would want than to take care of you guys full time. But I have to make money.
How about you can make money while taking care of us?
You mean like working from home? I'm terrible with computers.
No. I mean like starting your own daycare. You can take care of us and other kids.
Yeah, I like that idea a lot.
Then I would have more friends to play with.
I can't start my own daycare. I don't have any experience.
Yes, you do. Being a great mom counts. You help us with our homework and you cook food for us.
That's with my own kids. It's different with other people's kids.
Took care of Alex and Rosalinda for a long time. Well, Tio Juan had to go back to Mexico.
Yeah, but I would have to rent a location. And we don't have money saved.
The last place we were just at was an apartment. So what's stopping you from doing it? It's not like you got anything to lose.
Service. Well, most people at least. One year passes by.
What's going on?
Hi, Yesenia. I know I have a balance, and unfortunately, I'm not able to clear that today. You see, things have been...
Convinced their mom to start her own daycare business. The next day, out flyers, trying to get the word out about their new daycare. People seem excited about it and start recommending more parents. 1 year passes by. Yesenia is now doing so well that she has more kids and moves into a bigger location. She's so happy to not only be making good money, but also to be getting to do what she loves.
watching and not let them eat things they were allergic to, like you did my son, you might still be in business.
Hey, watch who you're talking to.
You watch who you're talking to. Yesenia has been nothing but a blessing to me and lots of other hardworking parents. I will not let you treat her this way.
How dare you talk to me and my sister like that, huh?
Do I need to repeat myself? Maybe I need to call the cops.
Come on, sis.
The nerve.
I know.
Gosh. Anyways, as I was saying, could you please...
Oh, don't worry about it. Timothy is always welcome here. We have a policy. No kid is ever turned away. Timothy, you go ahead and join the kids.
You have no idea.
Hey,
What are you doing with...
Mom gets home.
You might not ever see us again. We told you what we saw.
Hello? But they said you were carrying weapons.
Weapons! The weapons! We use chisel! chisel. Yeah. You know, for sculpting. Yeah. We're artists.
Yeah, right. We saw you trying to bury a body. How do you explain that?
Hey, young man, I'm asking the questions here. Yeah, how do you explain that?
This is mine. It's a sculpture. It's not done.
Don't you two start again.
But what if they're the ones who did it? These bank robberies haven't started until they bought the house.
First they're murderers, now they're bank robbers. Down.
They're artists, I think. Maybe what you saw was one of their statues. Here, take a look at these pictures I took of the house. You really think a bunch of creepy weirdos are going to buy a house like this?
It's like they don't want us to know what's going on.
Gosh! You won't believe what I just... No?
What if I flip?
I'm not taking the blame for this.
Hey, you didn't get
Go over there, apologize, and ask for the drone back.
What? No! And if it's broken, no Christmas presents this year.
Who cares about the presents? We're not trying to die. Those people are crazy.
Yeah, you might not ever see us again. We told you what we saw. Stop it. I am sure there is a reasonable explanation. Now go.
You're not coming with us?
No!
Well, knock on the door already. You really think they're gonna hear that? Alec, not smart Alex.
Whatever.
What to say about that, Mr.
You're the drone, dummy.
I am. I can't find it.
Oh, you mean this drone?
Look, this is when they were dragging the dead body.
It was right before they tried to attack us with their weapons.
Weapons? What do you have to say about that?
The blood. It was paint. Look, little girl. Is a painting all in red. I told you, I'm an artist.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
What do you two have to say for yourself?
No more watching Ninja Kids. Ever.
That still doesn't explain the dead body. I mean,
Here comes the statue. Lars did such a good job on this. Careful. Excellent work. Good job.
Here's the statue.
No statue.
So it wasn't a dead body?
No body. I've seen enough. You don't have to bring it all the way out here. Seems like this is just a big misunderstanding.
You kids are in so much trouble. I told you, don't judge somebody before you get to know them.
I'll let you! In the world? That looks like the jewelry that was stolen from the bank.
okay, drop it.
Here, you're under arrest.
Don't be mad at me. It was your stupid idea to rob the bank.
How can you say that? You're under arrest.
You little snitch.
Out of my way!
Shut up, kid.
Yeah, been trying to find these bank robbers for weeks.
My wife,
We tried to tell you.
We could get extra presents this year. And we can watch all the Ninja Kids we want.
Hey kids, come meet the new neighbor. Come here. Martha, this is Carter and Sophia.
Oh, I am so. They're so cute. But it's nice to meet y'all.
It's nice to meet you too.
You have such a nice family.
Is it just me, or did she seem a little too nice?
Yeah, we gotta keep our eyes peeled. You thinking what I'm thinking?
That's Joan! Gotcha.
Don't worry, we won't judge anyone before we get to know them anymore. Unless they're bank robbers.
Or hero killers.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna judge them.
annoyed with my little brother. He'd always come into my room and would never leave me alone. The things he'd do would annoy me so much. So I'd always be yelling at him, and sometimes I would say really mean things. When I found out he was going away to tennis camp for a few weeks, I couldn't have been happier. He was annoying me so much, and I didn't even care to say goodbye when he left. Little did I know what would happen next. My mom got a phone call. It was the hospital. They said my dad and brother had gotten into a really bad accident. Both of us couldn't believe it. We rushed to the hospital as quickly as we could. When we got to the room, my little brother was in really bad condition. And my dad, well, my dad never made it. He passed away on impact. So you see, it took almost losing my little brother to learn to appreciate him.
I'm so sorry that'll happen to you, Addie. About your dad. I had no idea.
Now you know why it's so hard for me to see you treat him like that. I know sometimes it might feel like you wish he was gone. But if that actually happened, that's the last thing you'd ever want.
You're right. I should probably go talk to him.
I'm really sorry for breaking your trophy.
The truth is, I should be the one who's sorry. I should have never said any of those things to you. I didn't mean them. I promise going forward, I'm going to be a lot nicer to you.
Really?
Yeah. And actually, do you know what your little brother's doing right now?
Probably nothing. He usually stays at home on Saturdays.
What do you think? We'll pick him up. We can play some doubles together. Be Jackson and I versus you two.
That sounds like fun.
You in?
Heck yeah, let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, maybe on the way home we can pick up some tools to fix up that throat of yours.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Eve. Why would you say that? He doesn't mean it. He's just upset.
Yes, I do. All he does is annoy me. You know how much easier my life would be if you weren't around? I wish you would just disappear. Like Dad did.
Can't believe you. Jackson, wait. I'm sorry for what Miles said. He didn't mean it.
Yes, he did. He tells me that kind of stuff all the time.
Sometimes people say things when they're mad. That doesn't make them true.
I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. My mom's always at work. My brother doesn't want me around, and my dad left. It's like I'm all alone.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your dad?
He left right after I was born. My mom came home from the hospital, and he was already gone. He didn't even care to meet me.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I can't believe you treated him like that.
He snuck into my room, he completely killed the moment we had together, and then he broke my trophy. I'm sure if your brother did something like that to you, you'd do the same thing.
You're right. I used to treat my brother the same way. Until last summer, everything changed. You see, just like you, I'd get so annoyed with my little brother. He'd always come into my room and would never leave me alone. The things he'd do would annoy me so much. So I'd always be yelling at him, and sometimes I would say really mean things. When I found out he was going away to tennis camp for a few weeks, I couldn't have been happier. He was in.
I'm so sorry that'll happen to you, Addie. About your dad. I had no idea.
I don't have much time.
Really? I guess there's a first time for everything?
Yeah, well.
Don't talk to them until you finish your homework.
Did Mikey just listen to you? Do you have maintenance house or something?
He tried to trick me into losing a bet yesterday, but I won. So now he has to do everything that I say for 48 hours.
Oh. Nowhere. This is the best.
Ever, Jay, and
Hey, Mikey.
Mr. Wilson, I can explain. You
Just
see,
looking at this, I can already tell how many you got right. Very impressive.
Whoa, whoa. Hold up. But you telling me Mikey got something right for once? No. Pinch me, I must be dreaming. It's also clearly night. Ow! I didn't mean to actually. Hey, are you sure? Yeah, double check that, man.
Good morning.
aren't you happy you did the homework now?
Yeah, right. I'd rather been playing Minecraft. Good thing our dumb bed is over tomorrow.
All right, guys, since our final is tomorrow, why don't we go ahead and review what's going to be on it? Do I have any volunteers to come up and work on my first problem here?
Mikey, volunteer. Heck no. I'm not going to do that. I hate you.
Mikey, you're on a roll today. Come on up here. You did do your own homework.
It describes the house and small store on fire.
Who can I get for another problem? Another volunteer?
Graduation gift. Yeah, take a picture. I give.
Eat your veggies. Oh, Mikey.
Over so I can see.
Sorry, it's time for us to study for the final.
No! Give me that back. Not this time. Don't cry. It's going to embarrass me.
What is Mr. Wilson talking to Principal Myers about?
I'm sorry, but I just got word from Mr. Wilson that a couple of our students cheated in the final. They're going to need to return their diplomas.
Mikey, please tell me it wasn't you.
I told you this was gonna happen.
You don't understand. I didn't cheat.
Eddie Valentino, please come up and return your diploma.
I told you not to trust Eddie.
Mikey, you are in big trouble. I can't believe you would cheat again.
Mom, you don't understand. I didn't.
Lastly, Mike.
No way.
Hernandez, please come up and return your diploma.
And that's it. It was just the two of them. Sorry. Congratulations to the graduates.
See? Told you guys I didn't cheat.
So, you just got an A just from studying for me? But, how? How is that possible?
Well, I guess you're not the smart one in the family after all. That's right. There's me.
Almost. That's not fair. You can't do that.
Don't you understand? If I fail,
Actually, that's okay, Mom. I'll have Mike pick one.
Ooh.
So, guys? No.
What are you doing?
Impossible. There's no way you're doing your homework. I know
I'm doing it myself. Give me my book back. I don't have much time.
Really?
I guess there's a first time for everything?
Yeah, well,
Don't talk to them until you finish your homework.
did Mikey just listen to you? Do you have maintenance house or something?
He tried to trick me into losing about yesterday, but I won. So now he has to do every tablet.
Fine.
Make me.
Wait, what? I didn't know you could do that. It's not fair.
A deal's a deal. Try not to back off after all.
I know.
Hello, Internet. Click below for our smart energy tips.
Squish me. Squish me. Squish me.
Squish the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
No! You're gonna make me fall in the lava!
Exactly. If you die, you lose. Remember, you have to stand in that spot or else it doesn't count. Wait, no, Piggy, get out of here. No! No!
That's what you get! Yes!
I want a do-over.
Too late. Now you have to do what I say for 48 hours. And I'll be holding on to this until time's up.
No, you're not. Get back here. Give it back.
No! Not until you complete your end of the deal.
Okay, what is going on here? Mikey, stop chasing your brother around.
He took my tablet and won't give it back.
That's because he lost the bet that he came up with.
I would ask. Who's telling the truth, but I'm pretty sure I know the answer to that. Mikey, you shouldn't make a bet that you can't keep. Hey, stop! If you don't, then I'm gonna take it.
Fine. As soon as those 48 hours are up, you better give that tablet back.
As long as you do what I say, it won't be long.
Okay, Mikey, I don't know how you keep finding yourself in bad situations. I'm gonna finish doing the laundry, but do you guys need me to make you anything?
Yes, please. I'll take a PB&J for the request.
Okay.
Actually, that's okay, Mom. I'll have Mike make mine.
Ooh.
Are you kidding? I'm not gonna make you a PB&J.
Did you figure out the rules already? I mean, I could use a new tablet.
Fine. Whatever.
Make sure to put extra jelly, like extra. Oh, and cut it into 4 squares with a glass of almond milk, please.
This is gonna be the longest 2 days of my life.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Eddie. What's up? I've never seen you doing homework during lunch. You feeling all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this done before Mr. Wilson's class.
Wait, there was homework?
Mm-hmm.
Not again. No. I can't turn this in right before graduation. Do you mind if I copy off of you?
Say less, little bro. What you think I was doing? I got it from that kid's. Just give it back to him when you're done.
Bro, I should have known. Good looking out.
Mikey, don't tell me you're copying his homework again.
Quiet. I don't have much time.
Stop.
No.
Did you forget about our deal? I want you to stop copying his homework.
Come on, Jaden. Don't you understand? If I fail anything else, I may not graduate.
Well then, you gotta get to work.
So, guys? No. What are you doing? Impossible. There's no way you're doing your homework. I know I'm doing it myself. Give me my book back. I don't have much time.
Really? I guess it's a first time for everything?
Yeah, well.
Don't talk to him until you finish your homework.
Did Mikey just listen to you? Do you have maintenance house or something?
He tried to trick me into losing about yesterday, but I won. So now he has to do everything that I say. 48 hours.
Nowhere. This is the best thing ever.
Wait, can we make him do stuff too?
Nice try. Ever, Jay, and there toe left.
Are you sure? Yeah, don't be.
Michael, thank you. Hey, Mikey.
Mr. Wilson, I can explain. You see,
Just looking at this, I can already tell how many you got right. Very impressive.
Whoa,
Really?
whoa, whoa.
Hi there, I'm Ellie, and I've got a story that'll make you laugh, cry, maybe even question your own sanity. But hey, don't we all need that from time to time? So like and subscribe and strap in, because this roller coaster is about to take off. You see, I was born with a slight anger problem, the kind that made me want to karate chop a stuffed animal when I was just 5. Yep, I had anger issues. On a sunny day at the park, 5-year-old me just wanted to have fun on the swings and slides, but things took a different turn.
I'm gonna slide like a penguin.
Move it, I'm going first.
Hey, no cutting. That's not nice.
Do I look like I care? The bully pushed past me, smirking. Feeling furious, I climbed the ladder fast with my juice box in hand.
You'll be sorry, mister.
I squeezed the box hard, squirting juice straight into the bully's eyes. Then I slapped him and pushed him down the slide, and his nose started bleeding. He started crying like a baby, and his dad came running over.
What is wrong with you? Behaving like a monster? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I picked up a pebble and threw it at him, but it missed him by an inch.
Don't tell me how to feel. You should be thanking me for teaching your awful kid a lesson.
I threw another pebble at him and then ran away. Mom and Dad yelled at me all the way back home. I cried and said sorry. Then I jumped onto my parents and smothered them with kisses till they forgave me. Yeah, I think I'm a kind person in general. I mean, as long as I'm not angry. Fast forward to first grade. There I was, little Ellie, eager to make friends at school. One day during recess, I spotted a group of girls playing hopscotch, and I approached them.
Hey, you. I think we should be friends. No thanks. I already have friends.
Well, that didn't go as planned, but I wasn't giving up so easily.
Oh, yeah? Well, you haven't met a friend like me.
I started shouting and spinning with my arms spread out like a wild little windmill. I even threw my sandwich on the ground.
I'm fun. I'm cool. And I'll bring snacks to share. So why wouldn't you want to be my friend? Say yes, or you'll regret it. Say it.
The girl hesitated, then let out a sigh.
Okay, fine. I'll be your friend. Please, just stop yelling at me.
And just like that, I made a new friend. Her name was Lucy, and she was the best. 2 years later in 3rd grade, my family told me one day that we had to move for Dad's job. Scared of losing Lucy, I got really angry.
I won't leave Lucy. She's my best friend, and I'm not going anywhere.
I protested by staying in our backyard treehouse, and I refused to come down till my parents changed their mind. We know you're upset, but we have to think about what's good for the family. But when I didn't budge, my parents caved after a few days. I was so happy, I finally climbed down from the treehouse. And I learned that standing up for what matters can make a difference. And that my anger was the best thing I had. It gave me whatever I wanted. What I didn't realize back then, though, was that Lucy eventually figured she could take advantage of my anger issues to get her way, too. If she wanted something from someone, she'd come up with a sneaky plan to get me all riled up against that person. Yeah, it always made me the bad guy fighting and bullying people, while Lucy looked like she was the nice, calm friend of a monster, but no one got seriously harmed. As we entered middle school, though, Lucy started doing it more frequently and for bigger things, and I began getting into serious trouble. Like one day, Lucy came to me saying that Mrs. Thompson had called her into her office and said she was giving her a C- on her project.
You know what else she said? She told me that I should get myself a better friend because you're distracting me with all your fights and affecting my grades. Well, you get good grades yourself. She even said that you hang out with me just so you can feel better than me. Can you imagine?
What? That's not true.
Of course I know that. Listen, in today's lesson, I'm going to confront her about this psychological manipulation. And if she sneezes a lot, it means she's nervous that I've told you everything she said. You know all the teachers fear you, but Mrs. Thompson is always sneezing because of her allergies. Yes, But sneezing a lot means she's nervous and she's hiding something. She told us that once, but I guess you forgot. Lucky you have me to remind you. When it was Mrs. Thompson's class, Lucy gifted her a red nose, and seconds later, when she confronted her about the manipulation, Mrs. Thompson started sneezing like crazy, and I felt furious. How could you? I thought you were a nice teacher, but you're just like the rest. And with that, I pushed her hard. She fell down and screamed in pain. While everyone's attention was focused on me, Lucy sneaked into Mrs. Thompson's laptop and changed her own grade on the project. Mrs. Thompson broke her arm, and I got suspended for 3 weeks. My parents were furious with me and insisted that I tell them exactly what happened. When I did, Mom said that Lucy was the manipulative witch here. I yelled at her and didn't talk to her for days. How could she say that about my BFF? Days later, I visited Lucy, and her mom opened the door and looked at me like I was some cockroach. You again. What do you want? I heard what happened with Mrs. Thompson. Why can't you be a normal human being? Poor Lucy. She almost failed her project because of you. What? Yeah, you're crazy, and you're affecting my child. She'll end up failing all her classes because of you. Why does everyone keep saying that? Because it's true. Hey, listen, you silly woman. I was about to scream at her when Lucy showed up and pulled me inside her bedroom. Please, Ellie, you can't talk to Mom like that no matter what she says. But I'm a good friend, and I forgive you. Now calm down, girl, and take the Snickers bar. I know it's your favorite candy. Lucy had clearly been spreading lies about me, but I was too blind to see it back then. And when I returned to school, things were a bit different. A new girl, Isabella, had joined our class. She was rich, pretty, and quickly became popular. Lucy seemed annoyed by her existence, but she seemed like a cool girl to me. Till one day, Lucy and I saw Isabella walking out of the bathroom, and I noticed a marker in her hand. Lucy went in to use the bathroom as I waited in the hallway, but moments later, she came out, dragging me back into the bathroom with her. OMG, you gotta see this. You won't believe what Isabella wrote about you on the door. It's totally her handwriting. I'm so done with this annoying psycho Ellie. She's always bullying everyone. I want a peaceful, calm school that I can brag about to my rich friends. I offer $1,000 to anyone who can get rid of her. DM me on this Instagram account if you're interested. What a stupid, ugly witch. Furious, I stormed over to Isabella. How dare you write that about me on the bathroom door? I saw you with that marker, so don't you dare lie to me. Ellie, seriously? I had a marker, but I was working on an art project. I didn't write anything about you. Oh, yeah? Well, Lucy seems to think it's in your handwriting. And Lucy said that? Okay, you should stop listening to that friend of yours. She's just using you like...
Grammar is the At the click of a button, you can draft an instant response and write text to be and ready to send. Go makes it easy to write better and faster, right where you're working.
Like a puppet. Did you see it? For some reason, Isabella's words struck a chord with me. Like she just said something out loud that I kinda already knew. But I quickly brushed my thoughts away. You don't know anything. Just leave me alone. But Isabella didn't leave me alone. She'd always make an effort to talk to me and waved at me with a smile. I started warming up to her, and we got closer. But that drove Lucy crazy. One day during lunch, I was sitting with Isabella, laughing and chatting, but Lucy stomped over angrily. Ellie, how could you ditch me for Isabella? After all we've been through together? Just calm down, will you? I'm not ditching you, just spending time with Isabella. We can all be friends, you know. Are you for real? How dare you replace me? And that, she pounced on me. I didn't want to fight her, so I just pushed her away, but she grabbed my hair again. Luckily, someone called a teacher, and Lucy got detention for 2 weeks. And I swear, those were the best 2 weeks of my life. Things were calm and peaceful, and I didn't have a single fight with anyone. Isabella even convinced me to start getting therapy for my anger issues, and I felt really good about it. Then one day, Isabella told me something. Hey, Ellie, yesterday when I got back from school, I was shocked to find Lucy in my house. I asked her what she was doing there, but before she could reply, her mom showed up. She's our maid. I swear I had no idea. She said she'd brought Lucy over to help her clean the kitchen before Christmas. Oh, yeah, I know that her mom works as a maid for you, but we never talk about it, because I don't want to embarrass her or anything. But I don't have a good feeling about her suddenly being in your house.
she might be up to something fishy. So we decided to keep an eye on Lucy that afternoon, and we watched from a safe distance as Lucy's mom gave her instructions to clean. But just a few moments later, after her mom left, we heard a loud crash, followed by Lucy's scream. We rushed to find Lucy lying on the floor with a broken shelf and scattered kitchenware around her. We tried to help her up, but she screamed in pain and couldn't move. Just then, Lucy's mom and Isabella's parents came running too. Oh my God, what happened?
Oh, Mom, I was just reaching for something on the shelf, but it was unstable. It just all came crashing down on me.
Lucy's mom turned to Isabella's parents furiously.
This is all your fault. You knew this shelf was broken and you never bothered to fix it. I told you so many times. Now my daughter is injured because of your negligence. I'm gonna sue you for this. You'll pay for the harm you've caused my daughter.
Isabella's parents tried apologizing repeatedly, but Lucy's mom didn't listen to a word and called an ambulance to take Lucy away. I couldn't help feeling sorry for Lucy, although I was almost sure she'd hurt herself on purpose to cause trouble for Isabella and her parents. She probably hadn't expected it to be this bad. And sure enough, the injury was very bad, and Lucy couldn't walk for a few months. A few days later, the teacher planned a visit to Lucy's house for the class to cheer her up. But the moment we entered Lucy's room, she went ballistic, calling me a horrible friend who'd betrayed her and calling Isabella bad names too. I was feeling angrier by the second, but I tried staying calm. Just then, Lucy's mom walked in, and she started calling me a bad friend too.
Are you here to hurt my Lucy even more, Ellie? You've made it obvious whose friend you really are. But be aware, Isabella, I'm certain she only chose you because you're rich. Ellie has always been a bad, rotten egg.
Suddenly, I just snapped. I jumped at Lucy's mom, and she fell back and hit her head on the floor. Everyone looked shocked, and I knew I'd messed up big time. I ran out crying. When Mom found out about it, she was so mad.
Ellie, I can't believe you attacked Lucy's mom. She called me, threatening to contact Child Services and telling them that you need to be put in some rehab center because you're a danger for other people.
I honestly felt terrified hearing that, and my first instinct was to lash out and scream in my defense. But instead, I took a deep breath and thought of my friendship with Isabella, and it helped calm me down. Mom, I know it was wrong, and I'm really sorry. I'm working on controlling my anger. I'll be better, I promise. Mom looked really surprised and then nodded, but she still took my phone away and grounded me for a month, and I didn't protest. I knew I deserved that. Back at school, Isabella told me Lucy's mom was going ahead with the lawsuit, and I really wished there was something I could do to help. Lucy or her mom wouldn't listen to a word I'd say. But then one day, I was in the school's bathroom when someone knocked on the stall door. It was Lucy's mom.
Ellie, I need to talk to you. I've been reading Lucy's diary, and I've discovered the truth about her actions. She's been using your anger issues to her advantage. I sometimes had a feeling that something was off with Lucy's behavior, but I never knew for sure.
Are you still gonna sue Isabella's parents or report me to Child Services?
No, I just wanted to apologize to you, and I won't be causing you or Isabella's parents any more trouble. I'll also get Lucy the help she needs. We might even move to another town and live with my sister if it means Lucy can get better therapy. I'm so sorry for everything, Ellie, and I want to thank you for being a good friend to Lucy, despite everything.
With that, she gave me a quick hug and left. I felt tears pricking my eyes. I was kind of sad I wouldn't get to see Lucy again, but I also felt lighter and free. Moments later, Isabella walked in. Ellie, everything's gonna be okay. Isabella hugged me tight, and for the first time in a long while, I felt like everything would be okay. Changed their mind. We know you're upset, but we have to think about what's good for the family. But when I didn't budge, my parents... trouble. Like one day, Lucy came to me saying that Mrs. Thompson had called her into her office and said she was giving her a C- on her project.
You know what else she said? She told me that
What you looking at?
People think I'm faking my Tourette's. Sometimes there's things I say
Take your tops off.
that I'm just like, I'd never say that. I'd never say that if it was me. She has been told that she's possessed.
So, guys, what do you want to do today?
We should stay inside and read a book.
Anyone else have any bright ideas?
Well, we could go in the forest and light this firework.
Oh, that would be such a cool idea! Oh, dude, we have to do that. That's fun!
Okay, hold on, guys. It's daytime, so you wouldn't even be able to see it. And also, it's the dry season, so we could cause a forest fire. And the firework is bent, so it won't even fly straight. It might hit somebody.
Cody, are you a firework expert?
No, but I have eyes, and I can see that it's bent.
Then I don't want to hear your opinion if you're not a firework expert. I want to see your firework license.
All right, fine.
Well, we're going to go light this firework. Cody, you coming?
No, I'm not going.
Wow, stay here and be a loser. Come on, guys. Loser. Okay, Jeffy, light the firework.
All right, Junior, this is going to be sick.
Yeah, dude. Oh, stay back, stay back, stay back. Stay back, stay back. Oh, dude. Oh, it hit the tree. Dude, we just started a forest fire. Let's get out of here.
Jesus Christ, Simmons, there's a forest fire and there are houses around.
Should we go in the houses and check for cats?
No, I think we should focus on putting out the fire. You go get some bottles of water and start throwing them on there.
On it.
God, I really wish we had a real fire truck with water. We don't really get any funding these days. Okay, I'm gonna call for backup. Hello, Chief? This is Station 4. Thank you. We need backup, over.
Yes, Lieutenant Guy. What do you need backup for?
Yeah, Chief, I got a forest fire here, and you didn't give me a truck with water, so I don't really know what to do. Also, the Dalmatian you gave me is not a Dalmatian. He's just really cute, and all he wants is cuddles. To be fair, I don't know what the Dalmatian was supposed to do anyway.
Well, what I would do is ask any nearby houses if you could use their water hose. And if that doesn't work, spit on it.
Oh, yeah, I got it, Chief. Over and out. Thank you.
Hi, mate. I found this lighter.
A lighter? That means kids might have been playing with fireworks. Simmons, take that back to the police station and look for fingerprints. Screw this fire. We have a suspect to look for.
Fire! What are we gonna do? I don't know, dude.
So how'd it go? Based on your reaction, I would guess not great.
It went great, Cody.
Yeah, perfectly fine, dude. Shut up.
Yeah, shut your pie hole, Cody.
So how'd it go?
Why do you keep asking questions?
Yeah, just shut your mouth, God.
Yeah, you're acting like we started a forest fire or something.
We didn't.
You're totally innocent.
You know what? I'm gonna turn on the news just to see.
How do you connect your data where it lives and turn it into intelligence to be acted on in real time? Now you can open opportunities with data-first modernization and grow your business the way you need. This is Edge to Cloud.
Breaking news, okay? A forest fire is currently burning the forest. The cause is unknown. Please stay away from the area.
Wow, looks like somebody started a forest fire. I wonder who did it.
Dude, they're totally onto us. What are we gonna do? Ow! Shut up, Joseph. No one knows we caused that forest fire.
Oh, yeah, we totally did not cause that forest fire.
Technically, it was the fireworks' fault.
It was the fireworks' fault. It wasn't our fault.
So you guys did start the forest fire?
No, Cody, tell us whose fault this is. We took a firework into the woods and we lit it, and then it blew up randomly and then made the forest catch on fire. Randomly.
Well, you guys lit the fireworks, so it's not that random, is it?
Well, we didn't want it to go in the forest. We lit it so it blew up in the sky. It curved and went into the woods.
It was bent. I told you that was gonna happen.
So everyone who buys a firework is supposed to bring you with them to tell them not to do it?
There are warnings on the fireworks.
Well, no one's gonna read the warning. They're just excited they have a firework. They just want to hurry up and light it. And we're kids.
I think they just assume it's common sense.
Well, I don't have that.
I know.
So look, I think we should sue the firework company for making fireworks to begin with. Dude, that's a genius idea.
I think you guys should just stay quiet because nobody knows you started the fire, but if you try to sue somebody, they're gonna find out.
Well, no, if we sue them first before we get arrested, then they're gonna get in trouble because we could sue them because why would they even make something that explodes? That's dangerous. And that's stupid. So we should sue them, we win, we get more money, then we buy more fireworks, then we cause more forest fires, then we sue them again.
Ooh, the infinite money glitch. Oh, we gotta do it before they patch it.
Yeah, infinite money glitch.
Okay, you guys can just do whatever you want. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay, I'm gonna call a lawyer.
Hey there, you called a lawyer for some legal advice?
Yeah, we did.
Well, I want to let you know that I charge $10,000 a minute, so start talking.
We don't have that kind of money.
Well, then I'm leaving.
Well, no, don't leave. We know your son Richard, and he said that you'd be our lawyer for free.
He said that?
He sure did.
Beat his ass. Richard, get your privileged ass in here! Yeah, you told me to wait in the Lamborghini. Do you know these poor people?
Hey, Richard.
Hi.
I've never seen them a day before in my life. Okay, good. You lied to me.
Well, we didn't lie to you. We know him.
Look, here's what's going going on? They started a forest fire by lighting some fireworks in the woods, and now they want to sue the fireworks company for making fireworks. Ow!
We didn't start the fire. Someone else did. It was a friend of ours.
A friend of theirs started a forest fire.
I see what's going on here. First of all, you can't sue the firework company. And what I would do is, I would hide and I wouldn't say anything to anybody. There's your free legal advice.
See, Junior, I told you.
Why would you tell him that we started the forest fire? How are you going to go tell the cops?
It was pretty obvious.
No, you should have said our friends caused it. Oh, we're going to go to jail now. We're so going to jail.
Hey, Susan, can you run the fingerprints on this lighter for me?
All right, let me see.
Trying to figure out who started this forest fire.
Oh my God, it was you!
Oh no! My genius!
What's up, Simmons? I was putting my cop outfit on.
It was me who started the forest fire!
His fingerprints were on the lighter.
Simmons, how could you?
I don't even remember doing it, mate! All those poor wild animals!
Simmons, I'm so sorry, but I hate to do this. I have to arrest you.
I understand, mate. I deserve it.
Wait a second, are you wearing gloves?
No, I'm not.
Hold on, there's a second set of fingerprints on here. Enhancing. Bingo! Jeffy, age 18.
Oh, that makes way more sense, Simmons. I was with you the whole time. It couldn't have been you. You should just wear gloves next time. I'm gonna go arrest Jeffy.
Freeze, Jeffy! You're under arrest for starting that forest fire!
See, Cody, I told you that lawyer snitched on us.
Well, nobody snitched, except for his fingers, because we found his fingerprints on the lighter.
Well, if I chew them off, you won't have any proof.
Hey, you can't do that. Put your fingers out. Stop eating your fingers.
Damn, Booby, you have a hairy arm.
I sure do.
And it's right up my ass!
Well, Jeffy, have fun in jail.
What, Junior, you and Joseph helped?
Ooh, you dirty cracker! Yeah, you stupid honky. Why would you tell him that? Oh, we gotta stick together, bro. Yeah, brother gotta protect each other.
What, you guys are really just gonna let Jeffy go to jail?
When the pinky gets gangrene, you cut it off to save the body, Cody.
Wait, hold on. You're saying these two kids also started the fire?
Yeah.
Well, no, listen. It was my idea to shoot the firework off in the forest, but I didn't light the firework. He lit it, but I also provided the firework. And Joseph...
I didn't do shit. I'm out! It's true. He really didn't do much.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess you and Jeffy are under arrest then.
Well, I want to sue the firework company for inventing fireworks.
What? Okay, well, let's just go to jail and we'll let the judge sort it out.
Yeah, let's let him sort it out.
I am Judge Poohbear, and today we will be hearing the case of Jeffy and Junior. These two boys are being accused of starting a forest fire and killing chipmunks and squirrels and lizards and lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. You boys, why did you start this forest fire? Did Smokey the Bear teach you nothing?
Well, you see, Your Honor, it wasn't our fault. It was the fireworks' fault.
Yep, it was the fireworks' fault.
Go on, please continue.
See, Your Honor, what happened was we took the firework into the woods and we lit it, and then it flew in the woods and caught on fire. So my argument is that if fireworks were never invented, then we could have never gotten one, and then it would have never caught the forest on fire. So we want to sue the creator of fireworks.
I see. So you boys are going with the insanity defense. Because, I mean, you must be stupid to think you could sue a firework for blowing up. I mean, that's like me going to a restaurant, ordering food and choking on it, and then suing the restaurant because I didn't chew my food. That's like me hiring a prostitute, and then her giving me herpes, and me suing her because she gave me herpes. I mean, I knew the risk, and that's a memory I'm going to have to live with. And my burning urethra. So you two boys are going to have to live with the consequences of your actions the way I live with my herpes. Now, you two are obviously guilty. But what punishment do I give you? Let me just check the punishment book real quick. Oh, there it is. Screw you, forest haters. I sentence you to plant one tree, and I sentence you to 1 night of community service with police supervision. Officer Guy, you accompany them.
Can't do that, Judge. The Heat game's tonight, so you're gonna have to find someone else.
Okay. Oh, you're going to supervise these kids, or you will spend the next month in jail. That's an order. No Knicks!
Oh, you look like a Knicks fan, you bastard. Come on, kids. Ruining my night. Ugh, I hate you kids for ruining my night.
Hey, look, Cody left us a note.
I know you guys are going to jail. Call me when you get out. Love, Cody.
That was nice of him.
Okay, kids, here's the deal. See, you guys are supposed to plant a tree tonight, okay? But fuck that. Mr. Beast already planted like 20 million trees, and I'm pretty sure he's got you guys covered. We're just gonna say one of those trees was yours. Now, you guys are also supposed to do community service tonight, and I'm supposed to watch you. But see, here's the thing. The only thing I'm watching is the Heat. See, because when we win this game, we're gonna go on to the Eastern Conference Finals, and then I get to wear this shirt. See that? Himmy stands for Himmy Butler. See what he does is he whips out his ball sack on the court and he rubs it on people's faces while he's dunking on them.
But I thought we were supposed to do community service.
You are doing community service. You're helping a police officer watch the Heat game. Thank you for your service.
But like, aren't we supposed to like tell the community that we're sorry?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You can tell them they're sorry. Yeah. You can say that by playing the game sorry while I watch the Heat beat this sorry-ass team. Like, who even are the Knicks? You really thought you could beat Jimmy in your dreams, New York?
But aren't we supposed to pick up trash on the interstate?
Well, the only trash that would be on the interstate is if the Knicks' bus broke down on the way home.
Well, like, we can't go pick up trash outside?
Well, no, because there's no TV outside and I couldn't watch the Heat game.
Aren't we supposed to, like, go clean up the forest?
Well, okay, you guys can just do whatever the hell you want. Just don't tell the judge, okay? I'm gonna watch the Heat game.
Hey, Junior, you want to go outside and light more fireworks? Yeah, let's go do it!
Oh, thank God they're gone. Oh, the game is starting. What?
Breaking news, okay? A second forest fire has started, and this one is so bad that we will have to interrupt the Miami Heat and New York Knicks game with around-the-clock coverage. Sorry if you're trying to watch the game. You won't be able to.
We kind of just started another forest fire.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it on the news. That means I don't get to watch the Heat game. Bam and a bye, no! For anyone who didn't get that, there's a guy on the Miami Heat whose name is Bam Adebayo. You know, Bam Adebayo, Bam Adebayo. It's a pun.
Park Beyond will let you build the amusement park of your dreams. Freely build all around huge maps to create the perfect park. Push the limits of reality to offer unique thrills to your visitors. You can play as a management mastermind, as a creative genius, or a mix of both. Park Beyond, available June 16th.
I got you. We're home.
What's wrong, Talia? She was trying to hit me. She what?
That can't be true. What actually happened?
Talia was upset because I wouldn't let her have a cookie, so she threw a fit and she threw all over the wall. I've just been trying to calm her down these past couple minutes.
Honey, you know you can't have sweets before bed.
She's lying. She grabbed my wrist.
It's not nice to make up stories about people.
But
Not another word. Jesse, here you go. Thank you for helping out as always.
Why don't you tuck in Miss Hoppity in bed? I'll be in there in a minute, okay?
我10蚊以为天啊。
Good night, Talia. And good night, Daniel. Mara.
Thank you. You too.
Good night. Good night, Miss Hoppity. Are you okay? You seemed upset earlier. Just know that you can always talk to me, okay? Get some rest. And tell Jesse to keep this window shut. It's not safe.
Are you installing a nanny cam?
Yeah.
Laura, we've known Jesse since Talia was in Pampers.
She's like family. We can't make her feel uncomfortable by installing a camera. She's gonna feel like we don't trust her.
Well, do we? I hate to say this, but people aren't always the way they seem. You should be careful who you trust, Daniel. I just want to make sure our daughter is safe. And according to Talia, Jessie has been trying to hit her.
I'm sure she was just being dramatic. Or throwing a tantrum.
No, it didn't look like a tantrum. It looked like she was scared.
I'm not about to keep talking about this. We're not installing this.
Yes, we are.
We're returning.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. You're
No,
being ridiculous.
you are. You need to wake up, okay?
Sorry to interrupt. Is that a...
You know what? Must have came to the wrong address. I'm gonna return on my way to work.
Right. And just a reminder, we have mac and cheese in the fridge for lunch. I don't want her eating any red meat. And her gummy vitamins on the counter for Talia to take today.
Of course. Not a problem.
All right, well, we should get going.
Yeah.
We're running late.
Before you leave, I was actually wondering if I could ask you something.
What's up?
I really hate to ask, but could I get an advance?
I didn't know what you were gonna ask. Yeah. See what I got. What do you mean, about $100?
10,000?
$10,000. $10,000?
That's a lot of money. I'm sure Jessie wouldn't ask. Was it an emergency?
Right.
Let's talk about it when we get back.
Alright, thanks.
Yes.
One more thing. You forgot the wrong package.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
We're not riding together?
No. I actually need to make a quick pit stop.
Okay. I'll see you at the work.
Yeah.
Talia, honey. There you are, sweetheart. You hungry? Good. Made my special meatloaf for you. I thought Mom said we were having mac and cheese. Oh, no. You're having this, and trust me, you're gonna like it so much more. Oh. Please take some vitamins for me. But I don't like these ones. I like the other ones. No, these are much, much better for you. Okay? Trust me. Do you trust me? Good. Because you're my sweet little princess. And I will always take care of you. All right. Go take some of these by the couch, and I'm going to go warm this up for you. Oopsies. Oopsies? Oopsies? You are the clumsiest little girl in the world. I'm sorry, Jessie. Do you know what little brats like you get? They get spanked.
What do you think you're doing?
Laura, this is not what it looks like.
At the end, I saw everything. You step away from my daughter. Get out of my house. You're fired.
You can't do that. I practically raised her.
No! It's okay. I got you. I need you back home. Now.
And you should be all good. Thank you. Here you go. How you holding up?
I just can't believe we let her into our home. Then we find out she's been hitting Talia. I knew something wasn't right about her.
I'm sorry. I should have listened.
Now we have cards and her pins. She had access to everything.
I agree. Honestly, I don't feel right hiring another nanny.
No, me neither.
I could check with my job, see if I can work from home or take her to work with me. For now,
We can alternate, taking her to work until one of us gets the okay to work from home.
speaking of Leah, is she asleep right now?
I'm not sure. She has been awfully quiet. She was in her room.
What is it?
It's Jessie.
What is it? What does it say?
She wants the $10,000. I will never see her little girl. She has an address, and she says we have until midnight. And not to call the cops.
We're not playing these